Perfect. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Oh, great. So now my internet connection seems to be even better, so I can also see your screen, Andre. I'm here directly calling you from our vacation, and we are holding this webinar in English language for all you guys that want to be informed about the mobile mining token. Even a few of you, we have seen each other some days ago in Hong Kong. I see Yoshi, I see Victor, I see many guests here that have seen the first presentation of mobile mining token live in Hong Kong. So this will be, let's say, the second or maybe the third time that you hear about that, and can even more manifest your informations about mobile mining token. And of course, we will give you short updates about what is happening here. So we are really thinking that this mobile mining token, this MMT token concept, is absolutely awesome, absolutely great, and absolutely fantastic, because we are having a unique patented system. That means no one can copy us, in easy words. No one on earth can copy us. If you're having a patent, you have a very, very strong thing in your background, and that is what we are talking here about. We will now, in the following, let's say maybe it will take 1 hour, I think approximately 1 hour. In the following hour, we will explain what is the whole system, what is the mobile mining token about, because at first you need to understand the whole economic, the whole system, how it works. Is it only about mining? What are the benefits? What is the story behind it? Because the most projects outside are only doing trading. So it's very easy. There is nothing more to understand. If you only do trading, then it's trading. But here it's even more. We have a task, we have a vision, and we have a mission behind this token. You will clearly understand, because this project is for the people worldwide, because we can not only provide you a lot of profits, we can only save the people a lot of costs that are, for example, using heating or using electricity. And I think everyone who's living at least in a household, in a flat, in a house, or in a building uses heat. And so let's just check here the microphones, and please also, guys, mute. Great. Mute your microphones when you're here, so that all participants can easily hear. Okay, so this is what it's about. This means that we are dividing this presentation into 3 parts. This division, the mission, the whole story behind it. You will love it. I can get you. The next thing is we will talk about the tokenomics. How is it working, where I can purchase, how I can get the tokens, how can I exchange the tokens directly and monetize it. The last thing will be, of course, the compensation plan, because I think when I look here in the screen, most of you guys are from MLM industry and love MLM, so of course we will talk about as well. Great. So I will now, that was a short intro. After that, we will also stop the recording, because I have some information for you guys regarding the next week. So stay here. Okay. Yeah, Andre, I would say you have the presentation on your side. Would directly forward words to you. Maybe you share your screen for the guys here.
Yes, of course.
Follow the slides. And of course, when there will be something to say, I will just say my part to the slides.
Okay, perfect. So before I start with the presentation, maybe it's very, very good for you to hear that about this opportunity, what Eugene was talking about, what we can do, what we can share for the people worldwide, and let's say who are not involved in our company, who are not involved in the mining system, that the first country, let's say, is asking us to get this opportunity for their own country. What does it mean for you? When we are ready with the presentation, and my favorite part is to tell you what we can do in details for the people worldwide, then you maybe, and I'm sure you will understand what we are doing here. So, and after that, it's complete normal that, you know, it's so great that we can earn money while we mine and while we help other people to save a lot of costs in the field of electricity and heating costs. So this is what we are talking about, and I want to start now my screen sharing. So just a moment, and then we are live. So please let me know. Give me a sign, please. Uwe, for example. Okay, you can see everything. Okay. The first thing what we have to talk about is that every time in your world when your mind is open, and the same thing has happened to us, that people will cross your way who are like-minded. So, and exactly this was when we was meet the guys behind this technology, the guys who are made this patent, and let's say, and you will see it, it's protected. We will give you the facts, and this is what you know about us. So these people are coming our way, and in a very, very straight conversation. So we have to talk with some other guys, and some days we have met these guys, and we was talking about the opportunity. And this was the day that we have made the decision, okay, this is so great. We need to work with you guys, so we need to work together. And now we are live, and now we are able to share you this opportunity about the new way of mobile mining. So these are the two guys behind the technology. So at first, Christian Raunegger, so it's a technical advisor here, and he's 54 years old, father of 4 children, and also an entrepreneur and business angel. So also founder of companies in various business fields and so on. And he's also responsible for the development about this technology. Together with him, also Klaus Hinteregger, so also the technical advisor. So these two guys are, yeah, let's say like real brothers in life. They work together, they have a lot of experience, and they know what blockchain really means. So that means they are not talk about or just talk about what you can earn. They are thinking and working in the way of how can we make it useful for the people worldwide. And this is what you have to understand. Yeah. So it's not the way to say, hey, share or buy a package and you can earn money and you can make passive income and everything is great. This is, in my opinion, it's the first business that I know personally. So, and I know I have so experience that we all together are responsible for the success, and we all together are responsible what we can do and how much we can do for the people worldwide. This is so great. Like a TV star will say here in Germany, thank you for your pens here, very great. I have pimples over my whole body when I talk about this opportunity. It's so great, so great. Okay.
I want to add.
Yeah.
I want to hear me. If you hear me, just a few things. We will also add and share these informations in the Telegram channel. We have a special Telegram for you guys here. So if you want to see more about the expertise from Christian and Klaus, you can also, for example, we will share some YouTube videos because they have been in Austrian television on special events, on special summits. Cooling data centers, energy providing solutions. It's very, very unique. And also what we shared the last time is, for example, that here, this is, for example, Edward. This is the senior vice president of Canaan. You will see, maybe you know this company, Canaan. Later we will talk about it even more. And this is Christian. We also, they are just big fans and big friends of our technology and about our ideas. So some kind of supporter behind us that makes us, of course, very. Okay, move on.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So before we start on, with our technology, with our system, maybe some of you or a lot of you have own experience in the field of mining, and let's talk cloud mining, for example. So if you already understand how mining works, so let's say you know that you have to pay a lot of money to buy facilities. After that, when everything is installed, then you have to pay for the electricity. Maybe some of you also know some videos from the internet or have visited live a mining farm, and then you can see that each mining farm worldwide has so much cooling systems, because the facilities are getting very, very hot and they need to be cooled, and the cooling costs and the cooling system are the most expensive costs meanwhile. So that means while you mine. So and then we know, so if the price from Bitcoin goes down, for example, or the difficulty gets higher and higher, then so many companies out there have a problem, yeah, to get real and good profits. But the most important thing and the most expensive costs are the cooling costs. Let's talk about the first part of our patent, that we don't need any cooling system and that we don't have any cooling costs. If you have experience in the field of this way of mining, then you know now what it means when we talk about profits, just in this way, just without any other facts. We don't need any cooling systems or any cooling costs. And this is the way we have to talk about how can that happen. Yeah, so the first thing is that, and I will show you also a short video later, that our mining facilities are oil-based. We call them, it's a silicon oil, yeah, and all the facilities are into this oil. It means this is the reason why we don't need any cooling systems or don't have any cooling costs. It's the first part. So, and after that, how can we make that possible also for the industry? Therefore we need some other, yeah, let's say highlights. And yes, we have it, because together with the first reason, no cooling costs and systems, and together with the next thing, you know what we are able to do. And make your own picture where you are placed right now, no matter in which country, let's say Africa, Asia, or any other country in the world, we are able to help the people there, really, while we mine and while we earn also a lot of money. So the industry, it means we can do it worldwide. So we have a lot of people who are asking us in the last few days, hey, can we talk about more in detail how we can work together, how we can work or how we can have a lot of these containers. So, and it should be now for you, step by step, make a good picture in your own mind what we are able to do with this technology. So the next thing about the industry is the so-called sector coupling. So, and what we are able to do, for example, with these containers. You have to understand in very short words, if you get the electricity, so from your supplier or your, from your provider, then you have to understand it's worldwide the same. Every 500 meters, we lost 50% of the electricity. That means of the energy. So, and this makes it also very expensive. That means you have to pay a lot for your own electricity. And for example, if you place a container around your house and you all have neighbors and the neighbors have also neighbors, so it means we can connect your house directly with this container. This is what you have to understand. In the following thing, we connect you with our electricity that you can, it's the next part of the patent, you can get the electricity directly from us for a cheaper price. And also, if you are placed in a so-called four seasons region, then you can also get the heat from us. So, and the next part of the patent is, while we mine, and yes, of course, also the facilities are getting not so hot like normal miners, but they will produce also some heat. we are able with this patent, it's the next part of the patent, to transfer the heat into electricity. It means, in fact, that we just need electricity from outside for the start. And while we produce the electricity, it's not the last one. The next one is that we also can secure the electricity in these containers, like a battery. It means this is the full technology behind, and this is the full patent. And later on, you will see also the patent here in the presentation. And the things together, yeah, makes a concept what we are able to do to celebrate and to bring outside of our country. So it means we can work worldwide with this patent. Okay. Yeah, this is the patent behind. And now we have, I can show you the first thing, what we are talking about, the problem in normal mining. So I tell you everything about it. Yeah, what's the normal problem? This is why we can go in the next slide. The solution also, yeah, what does the patent mean? It means that we are much more successful in the profit, in the way of profits, and much more successful in the way of electricity costs. And we are able, now listen to me, we are able to sell the electricity we don't need, and we are able to sell also the heat we don't need. And this is an extra profit in the upcoming month and the upcoming years. So what you can see here, you can make a picture. I will make it a little bit bigger for you if you want. So then you can make a photo. It's in German. It's the original patent with the number. So it means it's secured, it's protected. No one, like Eugene told, can copy us. This is what we have. And therefore, we are the first company worldwide to have an own worldwide working crypto patent. And you are a part of this company. This is VCI, and I hope, by the way, you like it for now. Okay, let's go a little bit more, that you can make a better picture for you. This is how it looks like. This is our container. I will start now a short video for you that you can see how it looks inside. So, and after that, we will go more and we will go further on the presentation. So let's start. So this was the first short video, so about how it looks and how the container looks and what is inside. And yeah, you know, when we're talking about facts, at the moment we have an incentive for the next 3 months that you are able to visit the actually places where we mine with these containers. So until the 6th of December, you are able to reach the requirements for this incentive, and then you can visit the mining facilities. And this is very important for us also, that you have then a 100% good feeling, also for the people who attend later. So maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe in 3 or 4 or 5 months. So then you can say, hey, I was there. I have a live video, not from a colleague, not from a partner. I was there. So therefore, you can have any counter arguments. This is why we make this incentive for you. But therefore, later more. So this is how it looks when it places it into the oil. And so we don't need this video also here. So this is how it looks. And later on, when you're live on the incentive, then you will see it for yourself. Okay. Okay. Next part. The cooling system. So we have talked about, yeah, what we are able to do with it, because maybe you know now, I'm not the speaker who is working with a presentation. I'm a real talker, and the most of you know me that I don't need any presentation. So because I want to reach your hearts, I want to reach your minds, and that you can produce your own picture. So I'm just right at the end of this presentation, because you know everything behind. Yeah, but you can have this presentation. Every one of you who ask us, hey, can I have the presentation to study it for myself? Yes, you can have it, and then you can prepare yourself also for the next live meetings, the personal meetings with your partners. And I'm sure from Tuesday, so it means from now in 2 days, when the first mining results are there, so then the next, let's say, big rocket will start, that the people see, hey, it works perfect. But later on, more about the calculation behind. Okay, so the industry we have talked about. So this is the way for your picture, for your own mind, what we are able to do. Yeah, it means, we can connect everything also with our mining containers, so we can help also the big industry to save money while they send electricity, so to you and all the other people worldwide. So we have so many opportunities to bring this, let's say, patent and the containers to the people worldwide. That means for you that everyone that you know, for example, who is working in the field of electricity, who is working in the field of solar energy, who is working, let's say, in a government, and he is a part of the government. You can connect us and we will talk together. This is the real big thing, what we are able to do and what we do in the next years. And all the partners who know VCI just from the beginning, you know now that we reached everything until today, what we have talking about our roadmap and so on. So it means also this one is a very, very big chance, and more than that, to get a big, big advantage in the field of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, and make that possible and usable for the people worldwide. And you are a partner of it. Okay, please don't forget that. Never. Okay. About the patent we have talked about, I showed you the paper, so that means the original document about the patent. Now you know that we are very, very unique, and so it's from the German Fraunhofer Institute. It's a German part who tells us in German words that we are very unique, that they talked about the patent, that we have it now. And this is what you can also read for yourself later on. Eugene, do you have a question? Because your picture is getting on?
No, I just...
Okay, perfect.
This is just the Fraunhofer Institute. This is just an expert report about the sector coupling way. So that means that what we are doing here, we especially, just for you guys to understand, we especially making these webinars as contentful as possible to let you understand the whole concept. Later, when you are doing the sell or the pitch, or when you're talking to your people, it's easy. It's just a token about mining, electricity, heating. 3 benefits in one. It's patented, not to copy, and our token has a great price prediction. But now when we are talking to you guys and making these official webinars, it's good for you that you understand that also behind this whole concept is a political message. Political message of paper that you're seeing here from the Fraunhofer Institute. This is about sector coupling. Sector coupling is, for example, when you're using green energy, let's say wind energy, to produce electricity, and with electricity you're producing heat. You're combining one sector with the other. You're combining wind with electricity and electricity with heat. This is sector coupling. And this is a high political topic everywhere in the world, especially in Europe. And Fraunhofer Institute make expert report about that. Even if you Google it, for example, you Google sector coupling, then you will see a lot of news, a lot of political debates about. Very, very, very important. Okay.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Eugene. And so this is, for example, a picture of a so-called coupling data center, what we're also able to work with. So, and mining in our way is only one way of tree at this part. So, yeah, this maybe Eugene have told about it. Okay. This is what I talked also, you know it personally. So, also, when we talked about the whole system, it means that we are produced also with our system complete 100% CO2 neutral energy. And this is what Eugene has also talking about a few seconds ago. So everything what we are doing is good for the people, is good for your mind. We do everything in a very green way. So on all the people who are living in Germany, or let's say in Europe, you know what I mean. Everyone is talking about, hey, we have to save the world. Yes, we are right, we have to save the world. But the most people worldwide are just talking about that. And now we can bring our part live on it. So we don't need to talk, we do it. Okay, and this is one thing that we can help to secure also our world. It means we produce CO2 neutral energy. Okay, this is okay. That means, so this is what you can produce also in your own mind, in your own picture. Just think that we place one container in the middle of this house areas here, and we can send to all of these apartments, we can sell the electricity while we mine, and we can heat all of these apartments while we mine. So it means it's much more than just a business. Like VCI is much more than just a platform, than just a website. We are real, and this is what we bring to you together, to the people worldwide. Okay, a very important thing, just in this example. So let's say I'm here, so in my office, and I place it one of this container right behind these houses here, and let's say these houses are maybe 10,000 kilometers far away from me. It means I have two options now. I need to have some people there who managed the container, who manage the systems, who manage the electricity, and who manage the heat. So that means everything has to work then. Or we make the second way without any problems. And this is what I want to show you now. This is our software. We use FarmGod for that. It means we are able to manage everything. The mining system, the mining working process, the electricity, the heating. We can do everything from one point worldwide. It means everything works just with this software. And also, we are able to check with this software, and we can do this. We can mine much more coins than just Bitcoin. Yeah, later on more about that. It means also the system tells us which coin at the moment is the most profitable coin to mine. And then within seconds, we can change the coin that we mine and make some more profits for us all together. This is what we are able to do with this software. So, okay, I muted the microphone, sorry. Okay, now, okay. And this is very, very important. So Eugene, sorry, your microphone is muted. Sorry, Eugene, your microphone is muted. Now.
Okay, no. Yes. Now you can hear me, okay? Right?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I just to to go some. Can you please go again 2 slides back to this house area? I
Yeah.
just want to say in combination with the software that we're seeing here some words. Okay.
Mhm.
What is this topic about? I think it really, no matter where you are living, if you are living in London, if you are living in Paris, if we are living in Germany or somewhere else on this planet, I think everybody knows that in his country, in some areas, such buildings exist. Most of the time, in such buildings are not living the rich people, but let's say the poor people or just usual worker. And these usual workers have a salary or maybe are even workless, um, getting maybe some support payments by the government, and but they have to pay a lot for electricity and heat because, for example, in Europe, especially in winter, it's not that warm. So, and the electricity costs, the electricity prices for using for heating are very, very high. These people here need a solution, and urgently a solution. So what we are able to do and what we are also able to provide is, imagine we will put a container in front of all these buildings, in front of a house, in front of thousands of households. Just one container can provide a job because we need someone for maintenance, easy maintenance, for open the container and close the container in easy words. And now we are doing the mining and can sell the electricity and the heat to all these households for a cheaper price than paying.
Exactly.
Loved. So it's a
Eugene,
political, and
Eugene, you are
also it's a
very
great
bad to hear.
political topic. Yes.
Eugene, again, please.
Okay.
Please start
Now
again.
again.
Now it's
Okay.
okay.
And also, okay, and also this is a very good political topic because the politics are from the supporting side of the poor people inside the country. They are even every time that they are interested to help. You need to know that's why they are paying support payments and so on. And that's why we need to cooperate also on the governmental side about this solution. So this is what we're actually about. And when I told you that we even can hire one who maintain just a social end all providing also, because if you, Andre, just move 2 slides more, please, to slide 21 about FarmGod. With this software, with this absolutely unique software, so let me wait a moment. Yes, here with this unique software, these are videos. Maybe you can just click on the left video. And somewhere in the middle, you can see even monitoring. You can see even live cams. Somewhere in the middle, you will see.
Now we can hear you, Eugene.
There you can see, for example, live cameras before. These are live cameras. That means we can, even if the container is in Paris or in London or in Tokyo or in Seoul or wherever on the planet, we can control and monitor everything from here. If I'm in Abu Dhabi, if I'm in Germany, if I'm everywhere else on the planet, monitor, and we can remote control everything from a different place. So this software is great because we can manage with the software the mining, we manage with the heating, we can even produce, we can even control the energy supply that is needed. Because, for example, in summer months, the energy is needed because it's hot. Sorry, not the energy, but the heat is not needed because. But if you ever have seen, if you let's say if you have a little bit physical knowledge, then you know that energy is every time is there. Energy never get lost. Energy is there. Energy just changes into heat, changes electricity, can be saved up and used later. This is energy. And what I'm talking about is that we are, even if the energy at the moment, we can save it up and use it later. That's what we are doing. That's why we can easily control each heating demand or electricity demand only by the software. And this is very, really awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so this is, thank you, Eugene. This is about the concept behind. Okay, and I'm sure that everyone, yeah, produce now so their own minds, their own pictures. So, and I got some messages also here private who are talking about this is so great, never heard that before. So I have such a good feeling when I can talk about this opportunity. Yes, you can. And this makes us very, very unique. So this is about the concept, okay? And I think for the moment, also this is also a part what we can do so that we can provide, for example, the heat also to big greenhouses. Yeah, so we can provide them also what they need. And this is about, yeah, the concept about the patent, okay? But now I'm sure you're also very interested in when you know now that we have a very great system for the people, and now you're very interested to know what is your advantage. So it means I have a very special sentence in my life. It's from Jürgen. Yeah, he is not there today, but he always said, selling is always good when both sides have an advantage. And I think you know what I mean. Yeah. No, we have an advantage for both sides. It means for the people worldwide. It means for you. And we are a little bit better than that because we have a triple win that everyone, yeah, can get an advantage from this concept, from this opportunity, and from this technology. It means from this patent. Okay, so let me switch to the next presentation. Then we can talk about what is your part, what you can earn, and what is about the calculation behind. Okay. So Uwe, maybe you can check the chat. So if there are some questions, maybe you can answer that later after the record. Okay, let's go to the next part. And let's talk about the, so sorry, just a moment, please. Okay, I have to stop now. Just a moment, just a moment. Nope. Okay, I checked the problem. Now it's solved. Okay, perfect. Share the screen again. Okay, perfect. Good. So, hey. Okay, let's go stop. Share the screen again. Now it should work. So, Uwe, can you see? Please give me a sign. Now it works. Okay, just a small technical problem here. Now let's talk about the tokenomics, and maybe Eugene, this is your part because you're a very special guy in this way, because you are the head behind the the products to bring that into the blockchain. If you are there, then you can say some words about the tokenomics. You are there, Eugene? Okay, not a problem. We can do that later on. For you guys, we have a special movie also about this this project in very different languages. So I think it's also in the official Telegram channel, so that you can use it. So it's in German and every important languages for our best teams also. Then you can show it to your partners. Okay, just go back to this slide. Product, it's okay. So what you have to understand when we're talking about the token and the token price, and you have to understand for yourself why the token price is increasing automatically. This is the first important thing what you have to understand, and this is what we want to show you also in this part of the presentation, that you understand it. And of course, we prepared yesterday a calculation for all of our partners, very conservative, we are not able to calculate it more conservative than in this calculation. You can use that also. You can contact me or Uwe, then you will get this calculation for yourself. And then you can also see what an investor get for themselves when we not talk about commissions or matching bonus just for an investor. Okay, but this is the most important thing what you have to understand. And the second one is, it's for you very, very important. Yeah, let's talk about maybe some projects out there who are providing big opportunities and big solutions in the way of earning money. The most important problem for the most businesses out there is to verify it for yourself. Maybe Yoshi, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. You know what I mean? We have to verify it. You as an investor, you as a partner, everyone in the world needs to be verified for yourself to get the best feeling. And if you are in the official mobile mining token Telegram channel, then you will find the link to the blockchain. It means you can check it every single day, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You can check everything we are doing into the blockchain. And everyone who knows about the blockchain, we can't, or we are not able, let's say, in real words, we are not able to fake anything in the blockchain. Yeah, we are there, we are live, and you can check it for yourself. Okay, let's talk about the product, and let's talk about the next way. So about the tokenomics. Okay, this is where you can check it into the ERC20 blockchain. So the name is mobile mining token, and the symbol later on when we goes live on the exchange in 2 years from now, it means on any other exchanges, the symbol will be MMTA. The total supply of the tokens, you can see it here, 1,250,000,000. And this is the total supply, and they are there. And now the first thing is that we burn the tokens. I will tell you later more, or we can do it also right now. Let's say if you got some profits today in tokens, yeah, and let's say the whole profits, just as an example, is 100,000 tokens today as profits for you, yeah, then we from the company side burn every time 5% of these tokens. Yeah, it means 100,000 token is your profit. Later on, I will tell you how you can use it, what you can do with the profits, and also with the tokens. And directly, we burn 5,000 tokens. Do you already know what does it mean about the price? Just this fact? Yeah, it means when the tokens get less and less and less and less, step by step by step by step. This is very important for the price, and you have to understand that we now able to calculate it with just simple mathematic rules. We know what's about the price when we sell some examples in volumes. Because while we burn the tokens, until the last token is already sold, or that means today or tomorrow, we have the last tokens you get as a profit. Yeah, we know exactly, and this is what I show you later on, what is about the price, about the token price. And this is very important to understand. Yes, we burn some tokens. After that, maybe as an example in 2 years, then we swap from the ERC20 blockchain to our own blockchain. And then we will start with minting and of course also staking. So it means then the coin is tradable on the on the blockchain, and we are doing also, again, mining with all the facts you know now, but then you can start with minting and mining. And this is a real system behind. Yeah, also when the last token is up to you, so it means it's on your side, in your pocket. And you can decide it for yourself in the next 2 years what you are doing with your tokens. The problem of the most, let's say, new token businesses worldwide is that you buy a vision, right? If you invest now, then you invest in a vision, not more. You have to know, you have to trust that the vision of the company is getting successful. Am I right? In normal token systems, in our way, you are the chief of your tokens, and you don't need to wait for 2 years or for 1 year or for 1 month. You are able to do everything with your profits. It means you can change it today. After you get the first profit, you can change your tokens directly into Bitcoin, for example. You are the chief. You can decide, okay, I will hold my tokens. This is what I'm doing. And I know Uwe also, yeah, we had a big discussion the last 3-4 days, how much of the tokens we save in our pockets, yeah, because we are not the guys who want to make very, very quick and much money. We know what is behind because we are a part of the company. But you can make the decision for yourself. And you also can make the decision to say, okay, I will reinvest my tokens as a profit. And it means you are the chief of your money. This is very important for us, that you can do whatever you want. And I hope you like it in this way. Yeah, you just need to wait. You don't need to wait for 1 or 2 years. So you can do every single day whatever you want. Okay. So it means also, for example, please can you mute your microphone?
Yeah.
I can do it for now. I can't do it for now. Okay, thank you. So
Yeah,
it means questions later, please. Okay. Not now. Okay. Okay, questions after the presentation. So you can check, like I said, everything in the blockchain. Yeah, how much tokens are bought, for example. You can check later on everything, and we will give you as our teams also training in how you can read the blockchain later. Yeah, not more today, but later on we will give you a training that you know what I'm talking about when you check the blockchain. Okay, so important to understand.
I also into the chat. I just put the ETA scan so that
perfect.
you can see everything in the blockchain right now. And from the beginning of the next days, you will also see the happening here, because the first people were getting profits. So you can check everything. You're able to send coins from wallet to wallet if you are having coins and tokens, and know someone else has the token. You can send it just from A to B. It's usual blockchain.
Yes, exactly. Thanks, Eugene. So here you can see, and you know already, I told about that. Yeah. So after 24 to 36 months, we will implement our own blockchain. Yeah, and offer staking and masternodes and also the minting. So as income model for the energy bonus. So it means we have a lot to do. We have a lot of plans, and you know, as you're a partner of VCI, as you're longer a partner than 3, 4, 5 months, then you know already that we just work, that we just do what we say, and that you can be sure, if we talk about a vision, if we talk about what we want to do in the next few months, every one of you as a partner knows that we reach it all the time. Okay, the white paper, you can find it on the white paper. You can find directly before you log into your mobile mining account. There you will find the white paper also again in the first different languages are there, so you can click on your language, then you can check and read it for yourself. Okay, Eugene,
We
do you
also
want to say?
updated. We also updated the website. You can also download it on the website directly without login.
Perfect. Thanks. Okay. This is about the token himself. Now let's talk how you can use it, and what we are doing right now. Everyone who is at the moment also a partner of the mobile mining token, that means you also have bought some packages, then you already know that you will find after 7 days, you will find your profits daily from Monday to Sunday, 365 days a year. You will find your profits, of course, in the website. But this is not all. In the background, we prepare it at the moment, and in latest 7 to 8 weeks from now, you will have your own wallet also on your smartphone. It means you can check it, you can download it from the Apple Store and also the Play Store. But the very, very big difference is it's not just a wallet you can use, like maybe with your experience some other companies. You will get the private keys of every token inside this wallet. And if you have some experience, what does it mean? Then you know what I'm talking about, that you also chief of your money all the time, not the company. You are the chief. This is what you will get in the next 7 to 8 weeks from now. Okay. About the income streams, right from the start, this is what I talked about in the first presentation. Right from the start, we will get the profits just from the mining. You know, I will repeat it. We don't need any cooling costs, or don't have any cooling systems. It means just in this way, we have the fact that we are much more profitable than any other mining systems. I don't want to say mining companies, let's say mining systems, because the most expensive part we don't have. That's a fact. Okay. So after 6 to 12 months, we will implement also the heating part. Why so late? And also the electricity. Why so late? Because therefore, we have to work with the different governments in different countries, and we have these licenses, but we have to wait that we can use it. And this is the reason why we have made a roadmap here, that we are sure we can start in 6 to 12 months from now to give you also the profits from the heating part. And after 24 to 36 months, it means also included the different countries, different governments, and different requirements. Then you will also participate from the selling part of the electricity. This is the roadmap for you, that you know, hey, when I start today, it's not just about the mining. After 6 to 12 or 24 to 36 months, much more profits are coming. And let's talk also in a worst case scenario. Let's say the Bitcoin price is dumping, for example, because the token is also directly connected to the Bitcoin price. It means if the Bitcoin price dumps, then also the token price is getting lower. But the most mining companies and the most mining systems have a big problem. If the price is dumping, then they don't have any more profits. So in the worst case, they have to stop their mining. We not, because the two parts behind, heating and electricity, is what we get on top, what you get on top as a profit. Therefore, you don't need to have a bad feeling about this situation. If the Bitcoin price is dumping very quick, or let's say back to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or anything like that, you don't have to be a bad feeling against this, because remember always we have the heating part and the electricity part as a profit on top. Okay, very important that you understand that for yourself. Okay, so this is what I've talked about. So the price of the token is backed on BTC. Own tokenomics we have talked about, and the 3 income streams we have also talked about. Next part is, this is what you get, what you can get. So sorry, what is it? Eugene, I have this part, I forgot to implement it. So let's say I have it in my mind, it's not a problem. So yeah, so in this way you have to implement. There is a $100 package, yeah, in the first part here you can start with. It's the lowest price, and you will have a service life of 22 months. Yeah, as the second part is, you can buy a mining package of $500. It's working for 24 months. And then we have a 5,000 package part, a 10,000 package, a $25,000 package, and a $50,000 package. So as higher the package, as longer the service life. Yeah. Okay. So, but this is what you will also find in the back office. Okay. The profit, what we are talking about is, this is what we have planned. The profit will be between 3 and 8% on average, just from the mining. Yeah, heating bonus up to 1% after 6 to 12 months, and so on. And later on, more about the electricity profits. Eugene, do you want to say something?
No, it's okay. I'm just reading here in the chat with some guy who's asking how many tokens. For example, very important questions. How many tokens can get when I'm buying a package? For understanding this concept, you're buying the package and you will get the tokens as reward. That means, for understanding the system, you top up your wallet inside the back office, later also on mobile app. You top up, then you directly buy a mining package. We are using FarmGod, as you have seen in the first part of the presentation, to mine the best coin available. But then we exchange it into Bitcoin, and addicted to the Bitcoin price, because as Andre told you, when Bitcoin is going up, the token price is going up, it's going down, also going down. And in addition to that, we also have our own tokenomics, which you will see in the next slides, which I don't want to say guarantee, but look at this yourself. The mathematics are incredible, which bring the coin to rise, or to rise in price huge. So you're not getting any tokens for buying a package, you're getting it out of mining. That means as long as the mining and your service contract is going on, you get tokens every day from Monday to Friday. And these token prices are rising up.
Monday to Sunday. Monday to Sunday.
Monday to Sunday. Every day from Monday to Sunday. Yes, you're getting the tokens in your wallet. You can directly exchange it to Bitcoin, to Litecoin, to spend, or you can just store. You can do whatever you want with the tokens directly. So it's not a token that you're going to hold for a special lockup period. It's directly exchangeable. You can directly spend it, or keep it and wait until the token price is rising. Okay, so this is how it works.
Thanks, Eugene. Perfect. So, yeah, this was the special question also in Hong Kong, and so all the people who was there, they need a moment, because they don't know what Eugene is meaning by that. Yeah, so it means, do you want the token price? So let's say 30% increasing is good. Yeah, and or 50% is good, or 100% is good, or more than 100%. And in the second year, what's happened there? And then, so therefore, we also make the presentation today that you can understand it more in detail. The first part, I told you a few minutes ago that we burn tokens whenever you get profits in tokens. Yeah, every time you get tokens, you can calculate it for yourself. If you get 100 token, for example, then we burn 5 token. Yeah, if you get 1,000, then we burn 50 token, and so on and so on. This is the first reason why the token price, and don't let's talk about the Bitcoin price rises or down. Just let's talk in a conservative way without the Bitcoin price. Whenever you get some profits and tokens, we burn the tokens, and this is the first reason why the token price needs to increase automatically. There is no counter argument because this is just a mathematical calculation. Okay, but let's look in the next slide what's happened with the token price when we reach the following things. And maybe some of you know companies, yeah, I don't want to say some bad words against these companies because this is not my part, but we have to talk about what they reached in the first 1 or 2 years. Maybe some of you know the Project Plus token, for example. Yeah, just as an example, they reach it, or let's say they make a sales volume in the first 1.5 to 2 years, more than $3 billion. But no one can verify it, can't verify it for 100% for themselves. But they make a big sales volume, yeah, just because the people can see, hey, it works, I got my profits all the days. So, but the last 5 or 10%, you can't check it or prove it in any way, or at least also not on the blockchain, to verify it for yourself as a 100% secure product and business. So no hard words. Our calculation, remember 3 million in the first 2 years, and our calculation is much more conservative. But remember also that the first country, and I know 3 of these guys who I'm talking about, this country are here in the call. The first country is asking to get this opportunity for the people, like we showed you, for example, behind the houses. Okay, so the first calculation we made, it's called scenario number 1, and we calculate, for example, as in sales volume in the first 12 months, it's just $60 million in BTC, for example. Yeah, so it means every month 5 million sales volume. Included the burning part and excluded the Bitcoin price. Just as a simple calculation and as a mathematical calculation, we know that if you reach the 60 million in this example, the token price needs to increase for 137%. Fact. That's it. If you sell less than 60 million, the next scenario, you will see it, how it works, then it will be less. If we sell more than 60 million, I don't need to explain it to you, you know what it means. It will be more than 137%. Okay, this is just scenario number 1. It means we start from 1 micro Bitcoin, it means 0.008 cent, yeah, and if we reach the sales volume after 1 year, the token price is 0.19 cent, 0.019 cent. So it means it's exactly 137% in this way, without the Bitcoin price. And remember, next year, for the professionals, we have the halving. Yeah, you know what does it mean about the Bitcoin price. I don't need to explain it at the moment, I think. And let's say also scenario number 1, after 2 years, it means we make the same thing. Also in the second year, we sell just 60 million more. It means after 2 years, we have a sales volume for 120 million US dollar. It means about the calculation, it's again a simple mathematical calculation. Remember the burning part of the tokens, that the price needs to increase for 2,587%. Fact. So remember for yourself, you are also responsible how much sales we did, because every single one of you, every single partner of the company, every single partner of the mobile mining token is responsible for himself about what we will reach. But we want to make you and to bring you a very conservative calculation in this way. Scenario number 2, guys, and this is what I like much, much, much more, because I'm a friend of a conservative, the best and the conservative calculation what we can do. Scenario number 2, we don't sell 60 million in the first year. We sell just 37 million in the first year. It means it's normal that the price increasing is lower. That's scenario number 1 in the first year because less sales. It means the token price will increase exactly in this way for 55.28%. Mathematical calculation. Complete normal. And let's say in the second year, scenario number 2, and I don't want to show you at this moment just about the $100 package. If you hold the coins, what I do for myself, but you can do it for whatever you want, okay? So it means 37 in the first month, and then every month just 20% more. It's an automatically mathematical calculation, included the burning of the tokens from our part, what you can check in the blockchain, that the price needs to increase for 10,291.7%. Remember, no Bitcoin price is included in here. And this is what I like much more, that the people can realize for themselves the following things. Is it a good opportunity for the people worldwide? Can I help much more people with this concept? It means they are not partner in VCI. They are just, let's say, customers for the electricities and for the heating. And is it working for the people? Do we help to save some, let's say, some parts for the CO2 discussion worldwide? Can we help also the Earth to save the Earth with some part? So this is what you have to understand, what you have to think about. And then you have to think about, ask yourself, if you talk to 10 people around yourself, hey, do you want to help some, for example, some pure people? We can talk in real, to get electricity and heating for a much cheaper price than now. What will be the answer if you ask 10 people just this question? Hey, would you help to save for some poor people and also for yourself to get electricity and heating costs for a cheaper price? I'm sure 10 of 10 people will give you the answer, yes, because this is a good thing, right? It means also the next question. Hey, I have a special opportunity for you. While you help these people and also yourself to get electricity and heating for a cheaper price than now, while you help in this way, in exactly the same way you can earn money, you are interested to get more informations? The answer is simple when you ask the right questions. But remember, guys, this is a 100% real thing where you can check, where you can prove in the blockchain, where you can visit, okay? And then think about this calculation. Is it too much? Is it too low? Okay, let's talk in 3 years. You know what I mean? No matter which sales volume is coming, we will do it. And this is not a hard word personally against every one of you. I will do it with you or without you. And we will do it with you or without you, because I ask these people every single day. Okay, you know what I mean? And this is my passion. I like to sell a great and a good product because I can help also other people. Okay, make your own mind or think about yourself. Yeah, is it conservative enough what we are doing here? So this is about the scenario. And now you will see in the next slide what is your earning income and how you can understand it. It means, and I will talk just an example. Let's say your profit is, just as an example, every day $100. Okay? And remember, you get the rewards in tokens. Let's say, just as an example for a better calculation, it means $100 is exactly 100 tokens. It's not right, just for the example for you. So it means 75 tokens are directly available for you to change into Bitcoin if you want, directly to hold or to make a reinvestment. This is your part. You can decide whatever you want to do. And now, for the networkers here, we solve a very, very big problem for all the networkers worldwide. And all the people who know my trainings, on our trainings, you know what I mean. Yeah, the most people in the world, when they start an investment, no matter which one, they start mostly without a concrete plan. You know what I mean? To make an investment, no matter which business, to start without the plan, yeah, is to drive a car, for example, without the goal. Yeah, makes no sense. It means the people say, hey, very great opportunity, but I don't know, or I don't want to talk to other people. I don't want to sell this product. Completely, there are all excuses, we know that, but not a problem in our system, because this 25% of your repurchases, it means of your profits, will be automatically reinvested also from your downline. And every one of you who is a networker, at this moment, you know what does it mean for you. You can do whatever you want. Your turnover will be automatically higher every single day. And when we talk about your income, your passive income, you also know what does it mean, right? It will be step by step. It's up to you how many people you meet every single day to talk about this opportunity. It's up to you. Yeah. If you say, I have just time for 5, okay, I will make 15. Okay, I take the other 5 from you. So, you know what does it mean? We help the people worldwide while we mine. You earn money as your own profits while we mine. And your income is getting higher while we mine automatically. And now ask yourself, is there any other opportunity out there at the moment who fulfill all the requirements for a great business, with a great opportunity, with a great solution, with a patent behind, and you can earn money, and everything is working automatically, step by step, higher and higher and higher? Ask yourself. I don't need to explain it. Okay. And from company side, remember, 5% of the token, what you get, not from your token, it means exactly from this amount, let's say 100,000 tokens in profits we paid out today, 5,000 tokens, we burn them every single day. This is the concept. This is, yeah, let's say this is the patent. This is how it works. This is what you get. We have made the calculation. It's done. It's already done. You can have it from me. Yeah, then you can calculate for yourself what you want, or if you want. Okay. Then you can see and can check it for yourself. Much more conservative than the calculations here. But just let's have a look on the next slide. And this is real. Remember scenario number 1 and scenario number 2. And guys, this is just a $100 one-time investment. And remember, we also have some people also, especially to the African people. I like you really much, guys. I like you really much. But now you have to be focused, okay, and listen to me. An investment for $100 or in the hybrids for $25, this is a start. You can see how it works, okay? But a $100 investment in the token, it's my opinion. You can do whatever you want. Therefore, you should hold, for $100, you should hold the tokens, okay? You know why. After 1 year, and there is no calculation, or let's say there's no price increasing calculated in here. We just work with a 0.08 US dollar. It means the 1 micro Bitcoin. We start with this price for 1 year. Nothing is increasing. Then you have 6,028 tokens after 1 year with this $100 example. Reinvestment included. If we reach it just the scenario number 1, it means just 137%. It means after 1 year in this situation, in this calculation, you will get back, you can change then for $66.07 and then in Bitcoin. You know what I mean. Scenario number 1 after 2 years. Then you have 30,025 tokens. Remember, we talk about a $100 investment. Remember scenario number 1 after 2 years. Simply mathematic calculation. Price increases for 2,587%. No Bitcoin price rising is included here. It means then you can change your tokens for $2,695. Point. That's a fact. That's not a vision. That's just a fact. When we sell the 60 million every year. And the same thing, and I like it much more because I know the people minds. So it means when they start to buy something, okay, let's see in a very small way. We want to see, especially our guys from Germany and Europe, we want to see something. Maybe we want to see how it works after 1 year. We want to have some experience. Okay, let's talk in this way. You have the same tokens after 1 year, like scenario number 1. So, you know, and remember, just 37 million sales volume, price increases for 55% at this point. You can change your tokens then for $26.66. Or you wait. Scenario number 2. After 2 years. Oops. Then you can sell your tokens for $10,724 US. There's $100 investment. Please, my friends from South Africa, I know you are here. Listen to me. This is what you have to talk to your people out there in the country, because this is the most important information for the people. Then you can solve so many problems there. I'm sure you know what I mean, okay? It's coming from my heart because I know some situations there, okay? Guys, this is how it works. These are the scenarios. These are what we're doing. And yeah, at this moment, I'm ready with the calculations. And this is what we are doing. Eugene, you are there?
Yep.
So should we make the career plan too?
Yes, of course.
Okay, perfect. So can you start for the first 2 minutes?
Yes, of course. Just give me the slides and I will explain.
Okay, so, I'm back in 1 minute.
Okay, great. So guys, as you can see here, this is the compensation plan, but I think we need to wait a second because here here are some numbers wrong in this slide. We need to change. I will remind Andre about it, but let's start anyway. As you can see here on this slide, you can see from the left side, 10 levels. We have not only 10, we have 18 levels. So the first thing that you have to know, the career plan is about 18 levels. They just don't fit into one slide. So there will be a second slide with 8 levels more. So we have 18 levels for you to earn. Then we have a basic plan and a plus plan. That means you're still on the left side. You have an own investment to take for each of these career stages, like the starter rank, the pro rank, the leader rank, and so on. The next thing that you see here is the own invest that you need in each rank. And then you have the basic plan conditions. So the basic plan conditions just show you simply how you can earn in each level and how much. So the first thing is you can qualify for the first level if you're sponsoring a first line partner with $100. The next thing is 2 first line partners with $100. The third level, 3 first line partners with $100, and so on. This is now the first. There. Andre is showing with the arrow. So this is so you can earn into 10 levels by sponsoring 20 first line partners, each of them $100. So this is not a hard turnover that you must do, and then you are able to earn already into 10 levels. This you can add up to 18 levels of Unilevel. So what will you earn? We are paying commission in matching bonus. That means maybe I will share my screen and show you my slide. Then I can make some basic calculations and you can imagine how it works just for better understanding. So for example, right here, you're sponsoring me. I put in $10,000. So for example, my profit from minting is, for easy calculation, it's, for example, 5% per month. That means that I get $500 in tokens, of course. So let me also make this bigger that you can see it. Okay. Your first line partner. That means you're getting, of your first line, you're getting 25% of bonus, MB. And you will get this $500 every month, totally passive. This is amazing. So that means that you're getting here 25% on that here. So we're talking here about $125. Am I right? Yes. Every month, and in tokens. That means if the token price goes up, this value will get more month by month, month by month. This is very crazy. This is just the first level. So we can just turn back to the carrier slide. Then we can show you even we have also prepared a slide for some basic calculations for, let's say, your income later. So this is the basic plan. Andre maybe can show you with the arrow on this slide, the basic plan monthly bonus.
Sorry, which one?
Yeah. Andre, can you
please
go with your with the arrow here in die vierte Spalte? So the 5%, 2%, and so on. There you can see in each level how much matching bonus you get. Yes, correct. Here you can see how much matching bonus you get in each level. It starts from 25, then to 5%, 2%, 2%, 2%, and so on. And in the next category, you can see the plus plan conditions. That means you can top up your basic plan commission into the plus plan commission. So when you're, for example, having 25% in the first level, you can upgrade to 30% in the first level. When you're having 5% in the second level, you can upgrade on 10% and so on. So you can upgrade each level by going through these conditions that are showed here. And so you are able to earn more. And even on that, there is the incentive category. You can see you will get in each of these ranks. You get also special incentive like a Montblanc pen, like $200,000 worth in token, a $25,000 worth in token, $55 worth in token, Porsche, Lamborghini, and also we're having some pools. The pools means that you automatically will participate on the mining bonus from each partner worldwide in a special percentage. This is going to be very, very huge. you can also find this presentation, these slides. You will also find everything in our Telegram channel for double checking it. But we have made even some special calculations for you that you can just imagine how big your income can be. Of course, there is no guarantee that we can give you, you know it, but based on mathematics, we have made some calculations. 2 slides up on this. Please, yeah, great. So here you can, maybe you can do it bigger, Andre?
Yes. Just a moment.
That we can have the numbers. Yeah, maybe the whole presentation, maybe the whole PowerPoint will be easier. Because
So
now I cannot see everything.
let me check. So
better way. Great, great. Okay, this is your income. We just assumed that you're running from this carrier ladder that we are having from this rank system, and we made the basic calculations only on 10 levels, not on 18 levels. This is only on 10 levels to make it conservative. So just imagine you are going to be with this concept to the last carrier rank. It's up on the black diamond. The black diamond level will reach a turnover, or is needed a turnover of 46 million. You can see it here in the second category. On the first category, you can see the levels. On the second, you can see sales volume. And everything is based on the calculation up on 5% per month. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, depending on the Bitcoin price. So this is the sales volume per level that you're making, and total you can see it's 46 million. Then there is the plus plan commission, and what you will earn on commission. There is income per month, what you will earn in commission in each of these levels. Totally passive. This is only from the mining, totally passive. And then we have made some calculations. Andre, maybe you can show with your arrow a little bit better and just go on that the people can see what you're talking about. Yes, correct. So here you can see, for example, token price after 12 months. Yes, here you can see token price after 12 months. It's 110,000.
sorry, can you see it, Eugene? Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything is
okay,
cool.
Perfect.
Just wondering. Okay, so you can see, for example, here the number 46,300. This will be your total income monthly. Andre can show with the arrow. $46,300. Yes, there. Can you go with the mouse arrow on this number?
Here?
Yes, great. Okay, there you can see it. This is just the number that you are earning monthly when the token price stay the same. That means there is no price increasing, nothing. But as you have seen in the calculations, the token price will increase. That means that you will earn automatically after 12 months 110,000. Please show the people below the number, Andre. Correct. This is what happens to the token price after 12 months and what happens to your income after 12 months. We used exact the same numbers. So you will earn every month totally passive from mining 110,000. After 24 months, you will earn even more. And this is now getting ridiculous. That's why we only have made 24 months and not 46. Just 24 months, you will earn, this is the same numbers, the same calculations, $2,070,000 per month. So it's getting, you can imagine what the blue what the blue marks are here, because we are now talking about the pink. This is scenario number 1, and the blue is the scenario number 2. And the scenario number 2, you will earn $71,000 per month after 12 months, and yeah, 7.5 million per month with this token price increasing after 24 months. So if I just can say you, if this example that we have done with the calculation, if we will hit it, if we will in fact hit this sales volume from 60 million per year, then this will happen to you. If it's more, it's more. If it's less, then less. But I think even if it's only less, and let's say it's 50% of these results, then we are talking after 24 months about, about 1 million per month. So it's a positive problem that you will have, because some of you maybe will know what to do with the money, how to reinvest, and so on. But there we have also some coachings that we can giving you own advice. So some jokes. Okay, so this is a calculations you can only also download. Yeah, and Andre, you can move on when you want to with the presentation, because we are also having some special offers. Thank you.
Okay, so the special offer. So we have two special offers. It means for VCI members. I know the most of you are VCI members. It means active VCI members. So there is it's starting Tuesday from this week. So it means 5 weeks and 1 day from now. The big offer is that every one of you as an active VCI member can start with his own mining package. In this way, let's say no matter which one, you will get 10% discount. It means if you buy a package, let's say from $5,000, then you just need to pay $4,500. Okay, I think this is very clear and very fine to understand. And directly, this is the next part, that you are able to transfer your actually sales volume in the hybrids. It means also your career level. You're able to transfer it directly to the mobile mining token system. And it means that you earn then directly with the plus plan, not with the basis plan. And you also can save your actually rank. It means, for example, let's go back to this slide. If you are a manager right now, it means you need an own investment from 1,000. Let's say you are a manager in the hybrids, then you are able to transfer this rank, included then also the what you can earn. That means you will get paid as a manager also in the mobile mining token. Then you have to pay in the mobile mining token not this 1,000, but 10% less. It means 900. I think it's really, really clear to understand. Therefore, you have time from now 5 weeks and 1 day, because it's Sunday. It starts Tuesday this week, and 5 weeks and tomorrow the Monday. It means 5 weeks, 1 day. So you are able to do this also in more steps than one. So it means you start with 500 today, and then 400 more. Then you also then we will also transfer your actually career level into the mobile mining token system, and you can get started also with the plus plan. Okay, these are the requirements to do that. Okay, if you have more questions and details about that, please ask your actually sponsor, and he can help you. And otherwise, if your sponsor at the moment maybe have the same questions like you, can be, then ask us. But please not all together. Every day I got some more than 1,000 messages. You know what I mean? Let's do it very concentrated, but then you will understand it if you have more questions at this point. As a new member, we have also an offer also from now 5 weeks and 1 day, because the first week is already done. New member get a discount from 5% on an own investment, and he is able to buy the rank as a maximum up to team manager. Therefore, let's go back. As a team manager, it means to get paid as a team manager, but in the basis plan. I'm sure, yes. No? As a new member, so you as a partner, as a VCI partner, this is your advantage, and you need an advantage because you are with us. The most of us like since the beginning. This is your advantage. You start with the plus plan and 10% discount, and for a new member, he will get 5% discount. It's also great, and he can top up his rank maximum as team manager, and in this moment, he has to pay also 5,000 as an own investment minus 5% discount. I think it's already very easy to understand. Yeah. And please, if you have more questions and details, please ask me. So, and this is what I'm talking about right at the beginning. Yeah. We love it to talk about facts and to bring you the facts. Yeah. From the 6th of October until the 6th of December this year, your first line turnover needs to be 66,000 US dollar. Then, yeah, you're invited for 3 days. We paid for the hotel and give you a flight bonus of 800 US dollar each. Then, yeah, you will and can visit our actually placements. It means our actually manning facilities. You can visit them. You can go in. You can make videos. You can do whatever you want. But the most important thing for us is to bring you the right feeling also with this great project. Okay, and the actually partners of us know what I mean by that. Yeah, to bring you the right feeling and also, yeah, the trust you need. Guys, these are the mobile mining token. These are our career plan. This is how it works. Let me say at this point, thank you very much for your attending the Zoom call. At this point, I stop the screen sharing. At this point, I stop the record.